Welcome back to Banter Mode, where the jokes are deadpan, the stares are long, and the lizards are slightly undead. I'm your host, Aaron Zimmerman, and as always, ChatGPT is here, lurking in the shadows like a necromancer with commitment issues. Today, we're diving into the most powerful ritual in all of Skyrim, character creation. That's right, before the spells fly and the zombies rise, we've got sliders to slide, scales to polish, and facial horns to calibrate just right. We'll be crafting an Argonian so pale they'll make the snow look sun-kissed, a soon-to-be vampire, a conjurer of dark things, and yes, there's a frill slider, and yes, we're going to abuse it. We won't be escaping Helgen just yet, but you will see a flash of flame and a hint of wing, just enough to get your blood pumping before we start draining it later. So buckle up. Today we sculpt a legend. Tomorrow we raise the dead. Okay, so I actually already started a character. I'm going to delete this character entirely. Show all saves. Actually, can I just go back and delete the whole character? Delete. Oh yeah, it was X, isn't it? X. Do I have to show all saves and then hit delete? Yes. I'm going to literally delete everything. I already made this character, but it was for different YouTube channel. I actually deleted my YouTube channel recently, so I'm starting everything over, including my Skyrim character. He wasn't too far along. I think it was about 5 days. There was about 5 live streams, so I guess it was like 15 hours in. But we're gonna start over, and I think everything is gonna be better. Build back better, everything will be better. New game. We're going to start off in this iconic scene where we're riding in a wagon, bound up, getting ready for execution. So I'm going to restart this scene over and over in hopes that, or so that I can tell some jokes. I'm going to turn down the talking audio. So the voice audio, they are talking. Maybe I can have it as low. Maybe I can have it a bit of a muffled voice. Hopefully that's okay. Return to the game. This is the worst Uber pool I've ever been in. Too much politics, not enough snacks. One star. I'll have to edit that a bit in post. I tried to take the scenic route, but apparently this is the Prisoner Express. I came to Skyrim for the hiking, got roped into hiking into my own execution. My travel agent really undersold the bound and gagged in a wagon. My travel agent really undersold the whole bound and gagged in a wagon thing. You know it's bad when even the horse looks like it wants to jump out. You know it's bad when even the horse looks like they want to jump out. So any of you guys do birthday parties? Just trying to lighten the mood. I asked for the stealth tutorial. This is not it. I didn't realize Skyrim's onboarding process I didn't realize Skyrim's onboarding process I didn't realize Skyrim's onboarding process was just unaliving me immediately. That was really good timing. Okay, so we're gonna have to quit back to the main menu and just start over. I'm on a roll. Here, I remember last time I had it was a lot harder to tell all my jokes in time. That was already, as soon as we get off the cart, there's an autosave. So I'll delete that save and start over. Raise your hand if you've been personally victimized by Ulfric Stormcloak. I'd complain, but honestly, my Yelp reviews for the Empire are already full of passive-aggressive sarcasm. Nothing says freedom, like riding to your doom in matching zip ties. They say every Argonian remembers their birth. I'm hoping to forget my death. This isn't the worst. This isn't even the worst carpool I've ever been in. At least this one has lore. Any of you know CPR? Just wondering. For dramatic reasons. For dramatic reasons. Just once, I'd like to start a game without a concussion or war crimes.
Let's go. Keep the gods waiting.
If I knew the dress code was burlap and rope, I wouldn't have exfoliated. I wouldn't have exfoliated.
Empire loves their damn asses. Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
It's weird that I'm more worried about the taxes than the execution.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Let's go R done right away and then scrap random stuff, and then this is a restart. You're finally awake? Bro, I never was. I'm an insomniac lizard with trust issues. If this is a cold open, I'm terrified for the hot middle.
Same as us. And that thief over there. Ten Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until we killed him. Empire was nice.
Can't wait to tell my descendants I rode through a civil way. Let me start over. Can't wait to tell my descendants I rode through a civil war. Oh wait, dead. I want to tell this last joke at the very end when this guy dies, that one that I just said. So I'm going to wait this out to the end. So I'm gonna wait till the end, and then maybe I can actually. You know what? This will be the real one because I want to wait all the way to the end. So I'm gonna turn. Let's start over. Actually, let's get the settings right. I'll turn the audio, the speakers back up. The voices are now back up, and I want to tell a joke as soon as this guy dies. So this will be the actual time. So this is a super iconic beginning to Elder Scrolls V. Elder Scrolls always begins with some kind of concussion or escaping jail or something like that. It's what's that called? In media res or something? Beginning in the action in Latin. The Elder Scrolls loves that, and I do too. I really like movies and games.
Finally awake.
That's roll-off, I'm pretty sure.
Trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
We were crossing a border.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
This guy sounds so tough at first.
Now, shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
See, now he sounds a little bit softer, and later on he's
Stormcloak, the true High King.
panicking.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good.
Rorikstead. Rorikstead horse
Sure.
thief.
Mara, Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Yeah, now he's not sounding so tough. This guard up here on this bridge is very
General Tullius, the military governor. And it
nerve-wracking.
looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Dad? Where are they going?
To go inside with them.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No!
Can't wait to
You can't do this!
Can't wait to tell my descendants I rode through a civil war. Oh wait,
Anyone else feel
dead.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, so I'll be an Argonian. So I'm gonna have a skin tone, and I'm gonna try to get some dark green highlights. Ah, yes, the Oops. Is there a nostril width slider? I'm looking for a Ah, yes, the nose type. Very important for a creature that doesn't technically have a nose. I've maxed out the brow angle so I can look permanently disappointed in humanity. In humanity. Oops, okay, sure, I'll lose my other presets. Skin tone. Marshmallow. Oops. Skin tone. Marshmallow. That saw a ghost. That saw a ghost. We're going haunted amphibian chic. We're going full haunted amphibian chic. I wish I could adjust tail length. That's my joke. Horns. Horns? Oh, I went with moderate menace. I want people to wonder if I headbutt recreationally. Eye shape, serpentine, and shapeless. Eye shape, serpentine, and sleepless. Perfect for a future vampire who haunts both dreams and aesthetic sports. These cheekbones could cut glass, or at least the tension and awkward necromantic, or at least the tension and awkward necromantic conversations. If you rotate my character fast enough, it summons a minor poltergeist. Don't ask how I know. I made my chin slope upward so I can look down on people, literally. I made my chin slope upward slightly so I can literally look down on people. I gave my Argonian those deep-set, shimmering eyes that say, "I know how you die." The ones that say, "I know how you die." Slider 37 is how much trauma do you want baked into your jaw? How much swamp trauma do you want baked into the jawline? I went with max. Jaw width? Just enough for whispering subtle. Just enough for whispering. Jaw width. Just enough for whispering subtle hisses. Just enough for subtle. Mouth. Jaw width. Just enough for subtle hissing and whispering unspeakable truths. I gave myself frills instead of spines. Because I'm not here to fight, I'm here to serve drama. Picked the sunken eye preset, so I look like I've been awake for 3 centuries. Because I will be. These scale patterns scream ancient prophecy, but with the energy of a very tired fish. For nose style, I chose non-existent, but still somehow judging you. Slider 42 controls how likely I am to monologue a forecasting ray zombie. So naturally maxed. There's a slider for jaw jut. So naturally, I set it to There's a slider for jaw jut. I set it to villainous but relatable. You think this underbite was an accident? No. It's optimized for brooding while sipping wine. You think this underbite was an accident? No. It's optimized for sipping blood like it's fine wine. It's optimized for brooding while sipping blood like it's fine wine. Honestly, this isn't a character build, it's a red flag in lizard form. Alright, character creation done. So I'm going to call my character BanterBite, because I'm going to be doing a lot of vampiric biting.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Argonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
So on the left we have
Stormcloak.
Ulrich
Some here in
Stormcloak.
Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Is that just a I don't think that's Roloff, that's a random Stormcloak.
Can you say the same?
Very gruesome. That's why this is an adult rated game.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death
There's Roloff.
as he was in life.
Next, the lizard.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So both Ulrich Storm... we're gonna get away with this, of course, right? Because we're the main character. Roloff Stormcloak was on the left before. Or no, not Roloff Stormcloak. It's Ulrich Stormcloak. And then on the right was
What in
Roloff.
oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
A dragon. That was just in the nick of time. 2 more seconds.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
There's fire blasting through the furnace. The
Come on!
dragon is attacking this building. Whoa.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Write a joke, I can tell, while jumping through a roof. Write a joke, I can tell, while jumping out a window onto the roof of another building. Everything's on fire. Nothing like a little parkour. And arson to start the day. Skyrim's version of a coffee run. So I just played this beginning part not too long ago, so I know there's going to be a dragon that almost crushes me with their wing. Write a joke, I can tell, while almost getting crushed by the wing of a giant black dragon. I like my near-death experiences with a side of dragon breath.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep moving.
Very immersive.
Runner, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Helgen.
Stay close to the wall.
He flaps once, and it's a natural disaster. I flap once, and it's just sad. That wing almost made me a permanent part of Helgen architecture. So this is, an Imperial is now helping me. Very, interesting. So we could... This is the one that was reading the list. He was, he said I'm not on the list. Roloff, Hadvar. Hadvar the Imperial, or Roloff the Stormcloak. This is where I make my decision, left or right. Hadvar the Imperial, so I'll fight the Stormcloaks, or Roloff the Stormcloak, so I fight the Imperials. It actually has very little to do with what we actually do in the game, but our enemies will have different attire. And I would like to acquire the Imperial armor from the Imperials we fight. I hope this is on a loop. Maybe I'll tell another joke here about this dragon. Write a joke about the Imperials shooting this black dragon with arrows as it... Oops. Write a joke about the Imperials shooting this black dragon with arrows as it flies around menacingly. So I want the Imperial armor because it looks a bit more gothic. Whoa, am I like dead?
Still coming.
Wow, that was very scary. This dragon can actually come down and say peekaboo. Now it's really pressuring me to make this choice. This is pretty fun. Can I actually die here? I wonder if it... Yep, I can die. That was almost a death. Yes. The classic strategy. Yes, the classic strategy. Shoot arrows at a skyscraper with wings. Shoot arrows at a skyscraper with wings and hope for the best. Bold move, Imperials. There's a death. Oops. You can actually die here. Interesting, it actually matters what we do. Oh, I'm back here. Well, at least my character is made. It's not too far back. I think that was worth it. That was an interesting dragon fight scene. I didn't know there was that much stuff going on.
Some here in Helgen.
Is there some way to skip this, though?
But a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we
Okay, I'm totally gonna tell all of these jokes. These are good jokes. I just have 3 more jokes.
Shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
This dragon saved my life here, but then later on took it away. Better not make the same mistake, though.
Oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
I can hardly move. My character's going very slowly. Is that right?
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down
I guess I'm kind of shocked. I'm speeding up, like, slow. It feels like I'm slowly speeding up.
Now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
I guess my character's kind of shell-shocked or something. I'm moving very slowly.
Up the tower. What are you waiting for? Up the stairs now! With me! Up the tower!
I didn't notice how slow it was before until I started moving around at a normal speed. Can I start to move at a normal speed now? How am I supposed to do this parkour at this?
Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Why is this so slow? No, it doesn't seem right. This is stealth? I'm not in stealth? Was I this slow before? Maybe it was because I died or something. Now the game says, like, this seems like a rookie or something. And to slow my character down so I'm making smarter decisions or something. I don't think I was this slow last time, was I?
Come on! Don't look up! Focus on me! You can do it! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! Nada, boy. You're doing great. Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Helgen.
Alt should be run. Run is alt, and okay, caps lock needs to be on. There's some kind of caps lock. Weird. Yeah, caps lock actually needs to be on.
Quickly, follow me.
I thought run was tapping alt. Seems like something. This is like different than typical play, because I have played like 15 hours of this recently. Glad to see the Imperial Archery curriculum. Glad to see the Imperial Archery curriculum still consists of aim at the sky and believe in yourself.
Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Helgen. You're not stopping us this time. Fuck! You come!
At this point, they're just giving the dragon acupuncture. Don't worry, guys. If we all miss at once, it still counts as area denial. It counts as area denial. Okay, so I'm just gonna save right here. New save. So we could go left to join the Imperials and fight the Stormcloaks, and we could go right with Roloff to fight the Imperials, which is what I'm going to do, because I want that gothic armor. So, you know what, I'm going to go into this door. Actually, I'll just go with that other save. I already saved here, but I'm going to go right with Roloff to fight the Imperials. But that's all for today, so I do have a conclusion, though. Stick around for that conclusion. And that's where we leave BanterBite for today. Freshly sculpted, gloriously pale, and already radiating main villain energy. We've tweaked sliders, judged frill options like a fashion show in Oblivion, and built a character that looks like they haunt their own reflection. Next time, we'll step into Helgen proper, flames, shouts, moral dilemmas, maybe a dragon or two, and BanterBite will finally take his first steps into the undead spotlight. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because trust me, this lizard's just getting warmed up. And by warmed up, I mean probably setting things on fire with magic and raising the ashes. See you next time, right here on Banter Mode, where the grave is optional, but the sarcasm is mandatory.